Hello and welcome to the Wolves of Wolfwood, a Pathfinder 2e homebrewed campaign.
Yay!
I'm joined today with Frakes,
That's me.
Josh,
Joshua.
Max,
That's me.
and Mahogany.
It's a me, Mahogany.
This is everybody's except for Mahogany's first go at Pathfinder 2e. It's a completely homebrewed. There's no Galarian stuff in. There's no lore. There's none of that. This is all homebrewed. Some of this setting is from the 3 years we played the last homebrew campaign, but you don't need to listen to any of that to know what's happening, because this is going to be a lot of random encounters and improv, and we'll just see where this goes.
Is it only 3 years though, Toker? Haven't you been playing in this world setting for I don't know,
Yeah, you
20 years?
No, the first time was the first Nerd Bowl, which was 10 years ago.
Oh, sorry. It was only 13 years. My bad.
Yeah, I think I was doing the math as I was saying. I was like, oh yeah, it's a decade. Some of the gods that we have for this game are characters from the last campaign. So I guess if you really want to know, you can go listen to 3 seasons, basically 200 hours worth of definitely not the same level of quality as a Brandon Sanderson novel, but you know,
tomfoolery.
I think it's good most of the
I
time.
enjoy listening to
I
it.
enjoy it.
But in this setting, the players are going to be members of basically like Robin Hood's merry men. They are part of a tribe, a village that lives in the Wolfwood, which is a 50-mile stretch of tall ancient forest that separates the Fang to the north, which is a mountainous region with a kingdom, and to the south of the Wolfwood is the city of Lith, which is a magic council ruled city. And for whatever reasons, the people who live in the tribes of the Wolfwood do not want to live under the rule of the king or pay taxes and live under the rule of the mages in the south. And while they can get most of the things they need to survive in the Wolfwood themselves, there's still reasons for banditry, and you guys are kind of bandits.
Selective banditry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if we can grow it ourselves, no problem. But why pay for what you can just take?
Mm-hmm.
And we're not going to raid a caravan of women and children refugees.
No. Like I said,
They won't have what we need.
a band of merry men, and women, a band of merry people,
Merry folk.
merry folk.
Do we get the refugees?
We're
What was that,
outlaws.
Josh? Just mumbling for mumble's sake. In this audio, you may hear chips and crinkling bags. That's Josh. And the fact that I don't have a lot of time to edit these days because of my job, I'll probably just leave that in. But he's an eater, and he eats right next to the microphone. He's chewing now.
His microphone is a pristine quality, but we dumb it down so that it doesn't sound so bad when he's eating chips. That's why he sounds terrible all the time.
Yeah. So the maps for this are made on Arkenforge. You guys are going to be playing on Foundry. So it's a big learning curve for all of us.
Yay, Foundry.
Me and Mahogany have played through Menace of Otari, which is like the get started thing. And I'm still learning a lot of this. And the rest of you have never done any of this before. So we'll see how this goes.
Just playing around with Foundry has been very cool.
Mm-hmm.
I like the way Foundry works. They don't sponsor us yet, but they should.
In time, they will adore us.
I did discover, and this is the idea for this campaign came up, is that you could take when you get Foundry, you get the Pathfinder second edition stuff from Foundry. It gives you all the bestiary. It gives you all the classes, all the stuff, everything you need to play the game, and all the stuff is also free online through Archives of Nethys. So even though I've got the player's handbook, I purchased that, but the rest of this is all just finding it online. But with Foundry, I was able to take, and I love random encounters because it gives me something to be excited about. Like, I don't know what's going to happen. So I've set up some random encounter rolls, so it will just roll through certain levels of the bestiary and bring up random monsters and stuff for us to fight. And during player creation, I did some random rolls so that they each started with a random trinket of gear. Can't remember what each of you guys got for that. Some of it was good, some of it was kind of worthless.
Flask for friendliness.
Josh also walks way away from the microphone while we're playing this game. So he'll sound like he's in another room sometimes.
But he did mention the flask of friendliness, which is what he got.
I got that Raven band so I can talk to birds.
Yep.
I got a rubber mask that I promptly traded.
You did?
Net launcher.
Yeah.
No.
I've got a rubber mask now.
You've got a net launcher?
I have a net launcher.
That's pretty cool.
A net.
All right.
Actually went out
Two things that go together.
Yeah. I had to purchase the net to go with the net launcher.
The net launcher didn't come with a net, like batteries not included.
I know.
That's
what
wild.
a ripoff.
Yeah, isn't that a ripoff?
Wild.
But we had a session 0. You 4 made characters, and then we spent about an hour and a half today still making those characters. But I think we're ready.
We don't have access to our characters when you're not here.
You can get on Foundry and play, or on Path Builder and play around, right?
Yeah, but you don't remember what you got to remember what you did already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one thing about Foundry is I have to host it, so the only time they have access to it is when I'm actively hosting. So that would be the only downside of it. But it is, once it's all set up, you go through the hours and hours of work it takes to get it set up. It's kind of cool. And then I'm probably going to kill probably half their characters with the bad random monster roll. And then we could go through all this all again next week.
My brother bite less.
Yeah. Well, speaking of your characters, you guys are going to find yourselves waiting in ambush. You got word that a caravan primed to be looted was on its way through the Wolfwood, coming from Lith, heading towards the Fang. So the 4 of you, this will be your first adventure out, are also led out here by Grunk, a dwarf barbarian fighter type. And you guys are all kind of laying in wait here for this caravan to show up. Let's go through and introduce each of your characters, and we'll start with Frakes.
Well, my name is Brother Bitestrong. I'm a gnome who was raised by wolves, a devout follower and worshiper of the Fang, not to mention his advocate and acolyte. I'm out here to promote his name and also their name. I'm not sure what gender the Fang is, but it doesn't matter. He transcends gender norms, and that is my entire purpose for being out here. Plus, I do like not being under the thumb of anybody else's legalities.
No cleric.
Oh, I apologize. I forgot to mention what it actually was the answer to your question.
No evangelical priest from the south.
Yes.
I'm loving it even more.
Let's go with Max, and please tell everybody your character's name.
Well, my character's name is Billy Frog Thornton. You got me. Billy Frog Thornton. I'm a Ripley Ranger. Really developed too much backstory, but I'll go with I'm a bandit now because as a young tadpole, burned down my spawning grounds and was exiled from my family. So I'm just trying to eke out a good living, raiding caravans.
Okay. Josh.
My name is Garlic. I was born on the side of a lake. We fed the gar my mother's placenta. That's why they call me Garlic. What up, profile here? I'm a deep orc fighter. I like banditry. I see it and I want it. It's mine.
Oh, all right. and last, and definitely not least, after Josh mentioned placenta, let's go with let's go with Mahogany.
Get it to the gar.
The name's Boop. I'm a gnome. I used to be in the circus, but I was an aerialist in the circus, and I got tired of doing tricks for other people. Decided I was going to come out here and not follow anybody's rules but my own. So here I am. Boop.
All right. You guys have been here since early morning. It's getting close to midday. Grunk is kind of laying on his back, looking up through the thick canopy. You can see speckles of afternoon sunlight coming through the thick treetops here and there. And you hear him go, "Oh, look." And as you guys all kind of look straight up through the trees where he's looking at, you can see an airship. It's heading north as well. It's a giant balloon. It's basically a boat with a giant balloon on it and these propellers on the back end. You know, some rich people there, ain't it? If we could only loot them, we'd only have to do the one score.
How high up is that? Does it appear?
Higher than the trees, so higher than I can think. You ever been on one of those?
No.
Oh, no.
Probably never will. And then we'll never hear about the airships again in this whole campaign.
I was about to say, what hook? No.
So just as he kind of finishes, you can hear the clop, clop, clop of a horse coming up the well-worn trail. And you look to the south and you can see one large horse pulling a large wagon. And off to its side is two people and a third in the back. You can see two humans walking to the right of the cart, and behind it seems to be a well-armored orc.
Oh, kin.
And I'll unpause the game as you guys can you can try to remain hidden, or I don't know what you guys want to do. Maybe wait for the wagon to pass, hit it from the rear, or stop it from going any further.
Get in position, Boop. Ooh.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm gonna try to hide in these bushes.
Billy Frog Thornton's gonna hide.
Okay.
That's what
Is
I do
there a
best.
like these are just bushes? There's no tree.
So you see all the stumps
Mm-hmm.
on the map? Those are actually full trees. It's just it's cut off so that you can see through the canopy.
Ah, gotcha.
So all those
All right, well
stumps
then-
are full trees you could climb. Anything you can see the bush, anything that looks like a bush is a bush, and the stumps are tall trees you can climb.
And this is one big old horse.
Yeah.
I've got a plan.
What's your plan?
My net launcher can shoot this net 40 feet. I could either get the orc, or I could try to spook the horse. I can't catch the horse.
Don't spook the horse while he's still attached to the thingy.
Don't let the horse run away with all the goodies.
Yeah.
I wonder if it doesn't have anything about entangling. It's just grappling.
Mm-hmm.
Let's slow down the horse.
With a net. So how this works is I can wield it. It must be carefully folded to launch without tangling. Proper loading takes a minute. I'm going to say that we did that beforehand, if that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
And it lets me launch a net 40 feet instead of 20. Now the net has its own stuff. Stop that. You can use the net either on its own or attached to a rope. When attached to a rope, you can use the net to grapple a medium or smaller creature up to 10 feet away. Continue to grapple until you hold on to the target. I don't know if I can shoot the rope as well.
Well, the horse is also large, so
Right. So I would need to go after something smaller.
right.
Get the big guy.
Yeah,
Kinda.
I'll vote for the big guy, the orc in the back.
Okay. Then I will attempt to sneak closer when we have free reign to do so.
Yeah, that's it's on you guys at this point now. Let's you each have Gripply's gonna Billy Frog's gonna hide, right?
Yeah.
I feel like Boop wants to go up in the tree.
Okay.
Up the tree. However long. Somewhere where I can be up there poised and ready with my slingshot.
Okay. So let's say you know this. You've had some time to climb the tree. Max, you staying on the ground.
Yeah, I'm still on the ground and draw my short bow too.
Josh, where are you going to position yourself at for all this?
I'm in the bushes, waiting for that horse to come by, and I'm going to strike it.
Okay.
Has to be some good eating too.
So I need to move. Where is 40 feet from here?
Now you got to be pretty close.
And he'll have cover and stuff too, won't he?
Yeah, he'd be really hard to hit over that wagon.
Wait for the wagon to pass. I'm gonna strike the horse and slow that fucker down.
Okay. So what my plan to do is I will sneak half my movement, which my movement is 10 feet, right? Or 20 feet. I'll double move.
Your
And then sneak.
movement is 25.
Probably, yeah.
Which means I can move 10 feet, or if I double move, I can move 20.
Well, you're just setting yourself up for the ambush here.
Yes.
So we know the path they're taking, right?
Yeah, they're on that road there.
So then
Oh,
I will.
well, this dirt path right here.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna get a little bit closer. Right here. I want him to come right by me. I'm gutting that horse.
Yeah, now I'm picking a better tree.
What about this one right here?
Yeah. That's a better tree. Boop.
Is that why your name is Boop? Because that's what you say whenever you move?
Uh-huh.
Now, one technical thing. I can move everything on this map except for that wagon because it's part of the map.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So basically it's happening over there.
It's happening over there.
Well, can
So
I
I'm like,
be
yeah,
in the
so-
tree near the
yes.
wagon?
Yeah, set yourself up for the ambush, and then we'll do some stealths and see what happens.
I'm up in that tree,
Okay.
and I've been there since before they got there. And I was also doing my best to be using my natural ability as a whatchamacallit goblin? Chameleon gnome. I said goblin. As a chameleon gnome to blend in with my surroundings.
Max, you want to be behind this tree here?
Yeah,
Or you-
I'm trying to. I'd like to be closer with my short bow, but I don't know how close that is. Where would I find the range on that?
To your left-hand side, there's the 6 little things. The one that looks
Yeah.
like a comb or a ruler, which makes more sense. That's the measure distance tool. You can click on
I
that.
think your range increment for your bow is 60 feet.
Why don't you go
Oh,
across?
okay.
Oh, that's what you were asking.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why.
So yeah, I'm gonna move in a little closer. Or it won't let me. I've already moved my distance. Or... Okay.
Is that where you wanted to be?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Then everybody will. You can roll perception, if you want to for this initiative, or you can roll stealth because you were stealthing.
I'm not good at stealth.
I'm gonna roll perception. That's my expert.
Same.
Which one's me? 14 green?
Yeah, 14 green is you, 5 is me.
Oh, I got a 19! Woohoo!
And then Billy Frog.
Mine's all the way up there. I got a 14.
The counter
Oh, 27.
begins.
Hot damn.
So Grunk, the guy that's with you, surprised. I was hoping he would go early, but it played out that way anyway. The barbarian steps out into the middle of the road This is first action. And then he's gonna rage.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I think I did it. And he draws a two-handed maul over his head.
God damn.
So he runs out there and rages, and he's and that's his go. So next is one of the human bandits. He's gonna run up to the barbarian who's screaming and full-heartedly attack him, I think, with a club. Run it up with a club.
You guys aren't heavily armed. Might not be much in here.
Welcome to level 1.
We're here for the horse. That's what we're here to take.
And he rolls a 2, so nothing.
Oh, that's cool. When you do a private roll, when you do a DM roll, it shows up question marks on our die.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, it's not showing you the results?
No.
Yeah. Nope.
Cool. It says public.
It's in the chat log though. It said you rolled an 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. It was just question marks. I guess for when you roll, yeah, it's all question marks.
And he swings.
Yeah, I see question marks too. But then it shows up the actual answer.
You know, well, he rolled the bandit ran up, or the human guard ran up and took 2 swings at your barbarian leader and missed both times. And then the next, I feel like this game really likes the monsters, because every time I roll initiative for monsters, they get really high. So it's the next human bandit will go. Let's see.
You must have thought Grunk was a monster.
Maybe. This was gonna move out to here a little bit. He's gonna draw his sling. He's gonna throw a sling at Garlic.
Oh, bring it. Ooh, raising shield.
Not yet.
Oh.
Oh, a natural 20.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh.
Maybe they
Oh.
threw the wrong part of the berth into for the gar.
Wait, it happened. Garlic draws results from the critical hit deck table. Let's see. Critical hit deck number 44. Okay. So this was the sling is, I think it's bludgeoning. That seems right. So knock back.
Oh, shit.
Crit effect. The target is pushed 1d4 times 5 feet away. So just 5. You get knocked back 5 feet,
Oh, that's kind of neat.
and you took let's see. It didn't give you any damage, did it?
I don't think so.
No. Okay. So, and then critical damage 6.
Ow.
6
God
damage.
damn.
Does that automatically
Oh, wait.
change on our sheet?
I think I gave myself 6 damage.
You did.
Oh wait, no, I just rolled it. So
Oh. Did you have him to highlight it, like target?
there we go. I gave Garlic the 6 damage.
Ow.
I rolled, but I hadn't applied it to anybody yet. Okay.
You gotta push me back 5 feet.
The horse whinnies and jumps. Whee! Acting. And now it is Garlic's go.
I'm attacking that guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going after that fucking horse, but he's dead.
Which one are you attacking?
The guy that hit me with the sling, that's bullshit.
Oh, okay. You have put yourself in a flank in between 2 enemies where they are now flanking you when their turn starts.
That's fine.
Okay.
So you could have moved there.
Yeah, you can move back 1 step so that you're not off target.
Off here?
Yep.
Yeah.
And you can still attack either one of them.
I'm attacking this guy. Strike.
All right. Yeah, highlight the guy, then push your attack button.
Okay. The guy. I think he's illuminated. Yeah, he's lit up. No. Did I double tap?
You
You
have
could
to
go
have the-
in the encounters tab. You could pick the see up underneath there, it says human bandit. There's a target button.
Yeah.
You can target him.
Target that guy. He's
There you
going
go.
down and strike. Roll.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah! 17!
Yeah, that's a 24. Almost a crit. So roll your regular damage.
Okay.
Or just push the button for under the chat, push damage.
Under the chat. Garlic. Damage. Bam! Oh, 1d8 plus 4. 8.
8 damage.
Yeah!
So
Fuck it!
I will take 8 damage. Oh, and he's dead.
Wow.
Garlic is really excitable. I'm learning.
Also, Josh.
Yeah.
So that was a move and attack.
Strike
You still have an attack left, or
that horse has gotta
you
go
still
down.
have an action left.
No, we're here for the horse. Don't kill the horse.
What? Why not?
We need
Yeah,
the
stop
horse.
Mhm.
Back on the horse. I don't strike 7. I do +2 to the map, right? For my second attack?
Second attack would be
Yeah.
with the second one.
+2. 13!
That's still a hit. Oh, because it says it's flanking because Boop's there, but you're actually up in the tree.
I am.
Okay, so that would be a miss because his AC is actually 16.
Shit!
She's not actually on the ground to be flanking with you.
Damn it! I did move, one move. I attacked and I attacked. I think I'm done.
That's your 3 actions, but now it's
Yeah.
Boop's. Now it's Boop's go.
All right. So there's the human bandit, and then there's the orc brute, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, that's not the. Where's the ruler?
Hit me with a damn rock, you piece of shit.
I don't know. I'm probably. I don't know. I think I'm too. I think that thing is outside of my range right
What's
now.
the range?
It's 50 feet.
No, he's only 40 away.
Yeah,
He's
but she's
40 away,
up-
but I'm up.
You're up at least 10 feet,
Yeah.
which would be 50 feet, I would say. So you could hit him.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, first things first.
Hit him.
Orc
Hit him.
brute, I shall target you, and
Yeah.
boop, 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 boop. What happened?
I don't know.
You targeted the guy?
No dice rolled.
What does it say? I can't see it. The actor does not have the esoteric lore skill. Yes, I do. Why is it inactive? Let me see. Technical
Oh,
difficulties.
You did not add esoteric lore.
I did before.
I mean, it just says rope 4.
Weird. Hang on.
Oh, were you recalling knowledge for your first action? Oh.
It's part of the thaumaturge thing where she could target a thing and make it. She basically debuffs it, or she does extra damage.
And it's trained.
It's kind of like a recall knowledge, but she's not recalling. It's just attuning her magic to target that creature. At least that's how I'm
Interesting.
understanding it so far.
Do I have to I wonder if I have to do it like that. Now let's try again. Yeah, there it goes. Weird. Anyway.
Oh, no.
Critical failure.
Oh, no! Do it again!
Oh
We do have hero points, right?
Yeah, every game you start with a hero point. If you want to use it now.
no. Yes. I'm gonna use it now.
Okay.
It's probably dumb.
Still a failure.
Okay,
But not
well,
a critical failure.
yeah, it didn't matter. I just couldn't remember stuff, right? The critical failure was, I became off guard until the beginning of my next turn. So, anyway, so many buttons to press. Just a moment. Accidentally closed my character sheet. So I wasn't able to recall anything about it, but I'm still going to use my implement's empowerment to attack.
Of course.
Strike.
Oh,
I'm just rolling awful.
Oh, shitty. Oh well.
Oof.
I miss. So that's 2 actions. What the fuck? Why not one more?
This will be where you roll the natural 20.
Oh,
Almost. It teetered.
Ah.
You still
All right,
missed
so
it.
I sling 2 slings in his general direction.
Okay. He is now aware of you. It is now his turn. God, what is he gonna do?
Is he aware of me? Do you see me?
I mean, you missed him, but you did throw 2 bolts at him, or balls. You balled him.
I'm also blending in.
It's a valid point. She might be hidden to him. I don't know how stuff
I'm
works in
trying to
this
think.
game.
How does this chameleon thing work? While you're asleep, your body. Yeah, so I have a +2 because I said that I used the action to previously to make myself blend into the surroundings. I get a +2 to my stealth check for him trying to notice me.
Okay.
Do you see me?
Do you want to whip my ass?
What was your stealth?
It would have been 16, I believe.
So he does see you.
It does see me
It
because
does.
it's like a passive stealth, right? Yeah.
Well, it was whatever you rolled for your initiative, right?
No, because that was
That was your perception.
yeah.
Well, you're not
Yeah.
hiding. Well, it's fine.
But
Either
I
way.
am. Like I said, I hid up there before, and I'm watching them because I'm
Well, your
hiding.
passive. I don't know, right? I don't know. Hold on.
Fine tuning.
Your stealth is only a +4, so your passive stealth would be 14. If that's a thing, I don't know.
But I get the +2 from the chameleon thing for changing my looks to
Yeah, but
blend in with the
he got a
actual
19.
tree. I know, so that's what I'm saying. But that's where I got 16 from.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yes, he did.
You're up in the tree, and he doesn't really have anything to get at you with that anyway. So, because in one hand he's got a javelin, and in the other hand he's got knuckle daggers.
He could throw.
Yeah, but it's only a range of 30.
Throw it at me. I'll stop.
Do you really want to fight me?
Whoops.
Do you want to fish stand?
Okay, so
Your ass.
Oop. I'm gonna target Garlic because he's up front and he killed one of my guys.
Does it take action to raise my shield?
It would have been on your turn, but you
I should have done that on my turn. Okay, good.
So I'm gonna throw the javelin at you.
All right. Oh, what do you get?
17. I forgot to target you.
Aha! Missed it. Wait, did he hit me?
17. No, your AC's 18. So the javelin goes by you.
You suck, brother! Ah!
He moves up to here, and then he's gonna punch you with his knuckle dagger.
Oh man, that sucks. What? What do you get?
Aha, 20.
Shit! Natural?
Natural or dirty?
Just a regular dirty 20.
Oh, dirty 20. Oh.
Mm.
Filthy, dirty 20.
Max damage though.
Ah!
Josh, you take 9 damage.
Oh, shit!
The color commentary is just it's perfect.
It really hurt! Ah!
I'm glad you're playing a barbarian, Josh.
I'm seeing an orc Josh.
Let me move. Let me get rid of that bandit. He's dead. I'm just moving him out of the square so you could still see the orc brute.
Yeah,
All right, Billy Frog.
Did the dead body just run away?
It did. The dead body got run away.
Oh.
Welcome to the Wolves of Wolfwood. The corpses come back to life.
It slid down a
It's just
slippery hill.
Yeah, roll down the hill.
All right. With that,
Now, did you climb the tree?
No, I was
Okay.
ground level.
So the horse is going to be kind of blocking you from shooting the orc guy, but you've got a clear line with your range on the other human.
Then we will
Here,
shoot
you
at
guys
him.
done really well.
Not to play your character for you could move and get angles, however, just from where you're standing. I wanted you to know that shooting through the horse would be an issue.
Well, we're going to target the bandit, right?
Yeah.
And I'm going to short bow. Yeah.
Oh, 6. Shit.
Missed by 2.
That's no fun.
That's just one action you've taken, though. You can.
Yeah. So I can do it again. What was this map -5? So that's
It'll be the
less range?
second option. Yeah.
All right.
Roll high, roll high, roll high, roll high.
I'm rolling like crap.
Same
You
roll.
rolled higher, but ended up with the same result of 13.
I mean, nobody's near me, so I'm going to go ahead and do the third one.
Yeah,
I'm not-
have at it. You might roll a 20
Oh!
or a 12.
Or a 12.
So
Let's just go back to hiding.
flicking a bunch of arrows, and that should go. Brother Bite Strong, last on the list.
Brother,
Okay.
Brother! brother, I am
see.
pinned here.
I will saunter forward until I will use my full movement speed to get. There it is.
Describe to me how a knoll saunters. Is it all neck or shoulders?
It's all hips.
Oh, wiggly hips.
Yeah, it got them wiggly hips.
Knoll hips.
Little swagger to it.
I will
He's got
rush up
sass.
to there.
Every time he walks, he's got sad.
And is there a way to target the orc brute from where I'm at, or do I need to double move up onto the wagon?
If you try to target him from there, he would have. Let me double check how cover works. Pathfinder.
I'd say double move.
I just want to double
I think
check
he
that.
would actually have greater cover where you're at, so he'd have a +4 to his AC if you tried to range him from where you're at now, because you're shooting between the horse and the cart,
Mm-hmm.
and not a lot of space. The horse is large, so it's covering up a lot of your line of sight there. Now, if you move to the cart, you wouldn't have cover anymore, but you would be putting yourself up there into the open.
That's fine. I will move. I'll get into the fray. So that's 2
Horse takes its
actions.
attacks of opportunity.
Horse has attacks of opportunity?
No,
Oh, okay.
it's labeled riding horse. I don't have it fighting anybody.
And I have no idea how to shoot this net launcher. It's not a thing, but I guess I could try to use my crossbow roll.
Move the net up out of your backpack and put it in your consumables, and see if that'll open up the option to.
Consumables. I don't think it is a consumable. Hang on, I'm trying. Sorry, everybody. Sorry. No, but it is equipment, so I'll put it in equipment. Why are you not letting me do the thing with stuff? Equipment. There we go. Okay. Net. Nothing.
Hit the target me and then hit the grapple thing that's under net. See if that happens.
Okay. I believe I am targeting you.
Okay.
And hit grapple.
Please work, please work, please work, please work, please work.
All that did was pull up what grapple does.
Oh, did it?
The grab creature gains a you can continue to grapple, keep a hold on target. I don't know.
Hit the DC 16 athletics check.
Well, that's to force out of it.
Yeah,
You would
that's
roll
for.
When a net,
I think it's just a. So we go to net launcher. The launcher can be wielded while propped up on your shoulder or cradled under your arm. Must be carefully folded, properly loading a net. Okay, I can target it with the net 40 feet away. So I've got him targeted with it. Grapple. When the net is unattached, you can attempt a ranged attack roll using your simple weapon proficiency against a medium or small target. On a hit, the target is off guard and takes a 10-foot yada yada. Okay, so I'm just going to use my ranged attack action,
Okay.
which is the crossbow. Yes?
Sure.
Fire attack. Each attack. Why are you being so dumb? All right, targeting.
Don't blame Foundry. This is you.
I know. That's who I was talking about. Why will you not let me? An ability with this trait involves okay, I have to grip it two-handed. Strike. Oh my God, no ammunition
there's no
in the
ammo.
crossbow.
I put 10 bolts into it. Roll it again.
I think you're supposed to use athletics to target.
That's how you get out of the grapple. He's got to hit me with the net. All right, so you hit me with the net.
Awesome.
So then I will throw the grapple condition on him.
No, because I don't have it with a rope. I'm just trying to put him in off target and a minus 10-foot penalty circumstance to its speed. It's also immobilized until it escapes. The escape DC is 16.
So he's off target,
Yes, he's off target and immobilized.
or he's off guard.
Fuck you up, boy.
Is he off guard or off target?
I just had it, and then I closed it like a dum-dum. Off guard, sorry.
So he's off guard,
Yeah.
and
I read
immobile. You said and immobilized.
immobilized until it escapes, yes.
Okay.
Can't
I
hit
like
me,
that I
baby.
Oh no, that's a critical hit. That was a critical hit. It just has a minus 10-foot circumstance penalty,
Okay.
unless that was a critical hit.
It was not.
Okay. Ooh, complicated. I think we're going to throw this net launcher away. And never
Please
use
do.
it again.
You randomly getting that was as miserable for me as it was for you.
Oh, it wasn't random. I traded it away.
He was smart. I was dumb.
No. I think the net launcher just gives you additional 20 feet, but you're supposed to use the grapple ability when you use the net. So essentially,
If it's got a rope
you use
attached.
athletics to see if you can't hit him against the target's DC.
But it's only if it's got a rope attached. It didn't have a rope attached because it was stuffed into the net launcher. So I'm probably going to
you
keep
can
the
add a
net.
rope to it?
Yeah, that's how you grapple is with the rope. So I'm probably going to
weird.
keep the net, throw the launcher away.
Okay. But mine's still the 20 feet. Okay.
We can go fishing later.
Okay. Ooh.
Yeah.
Gronk,
If-
do
if you s-
something.
If you scroll way out on the map, there is a pond to the west from here. Let's make it one of those games.
Yes.
Spend
Everything
more
on
time
the map
fishing
is
than we do
accessible.
RPGing.
Grunk, it's his go. He's raging. He's
Hit him.
he's gonna attempt to attack some stuff. The human bandit with a strike.
Ooh.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Oh, a 13 is a miss. God damn it.
Damn it, Gronk.
I want him to not kill these people so that y'all can, but I was like, I'll just let the dice decide, and the dice are with me. They want you guys to shine and not this character that I made.
Oh, you're going to heal me?
Yeah, Grunk sucks. He swings twice with his ball and misses. He swings a third time. Oh yeah, just
Shit.
didn't even double digits. Oh, nothing. Okay.
Did he get stumbled from rolling too low?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Or wait, yeah, no, he didn't fumble, but it seems like he did.
Did you try to heal?
He can't heal. It's not his turn.
Okay.
Stop pushing buttons, Frakes. You're confusing Josh.
But
He's getting all
Oh.
excited about healing.
I didn't think I pushed a button.
See, heal. Die.
I
Fine.
clicked on my heel to,
Yeah,
to
it
read
brought it up in the chat, and that's why Josh got very excited. Because
Pick up
now
my
it's
heel
the other
again.
bandits go, and he's going to turn on to Garlic, who's looking wounded and is the most dangerous thing on the table so far.
He's
and
not wrong.
he's gonna
Well-
attack. He's gonna attack you. He's gonna attack you, Josh, with his club.
Fucking asshole! I'll bring it. Fucking miss.
18.
Fuck!
That is your AC, isn't it?
I can't raise my. Oh, damn.
It's not your turn. do, 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 do. 2 damage.
Ah, this is pissing me off.
Are you raging right now?
I can't rage.
Oh, can't rage.
It's not his turn.
It's not his turn.
It will be now.
I'm gonna hit you again.
Fuck!
Josh is raging. Garlic is not.
Damn!
I hit you again.
Jeez Louise.
This time you take 4 damage.
Oh, I'm down. Fuck!
Oh, and Josh is, yeah, you're down.
Oh.
We hardly knew you.
Oh, I didn't give you the, so you were dying 1. Whoop.
Ooh, spectoral. I like this.
Yeah, it changed your view, right? You can't really see what's going on anymore?
Nope.
Because you're dead.
Ah!
Oh.
It's the horse's go. It decides it's hungry for orc flesh and stomps Josh to death.
Oh, random beast encounter.
No. That's okay. So yeah, when you go to die, your initiative moves to just before the thing that killed you. So it's not your turn yet. It is now Boop's turn. Because the horse continues to do nothing as it's terrified.
All right. So, not sure how this works for getting down from this tree, but let's see. Climb. How do you work? Attempt an athletics check to move a maximum of 5 feet up, down, or across an incline. Can I just jump down?
Jump on the horse. Go for a ride.
I have catfall.
Oh, then
So
yeah.
I treat falls as 10 feet shorter. Yeah. So I guess that's is that an action to jump down? And then because I want to get right there. So I don't know. What action, 2 actions, you tell me.
It would be an action to get down from the tree and then a move action.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to make it so that I can actually move again. And I'm going to get down from the tree, seeing Garlic fall. I'm going to get down from the tree and pluck a flower off of my person and place it on him. Let's see if it'll allow me to target him and do the thing. Did it do it?
I don't see where anything happened.
Well, shoot. So I use my feat called Root to Life. It's a one action will blah, 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 blah. You place a small plant or similar symbol on an adjacent dying creature, immediately stabilizing them. The creature is no longer dying and is instead unconscious at 0 hit points. If you spend 2 actions instead of 1, you empower the act further by uttering a quick folk blessing to chase away ongoing pain, adding the auditory trait to the action. When you do so, attempt flat checks to remove each source of persistent damage affecting the target.
So he's no longer dying. He's
no longer
unconscious.
dying, and that's my turn. It just sucks that the little. I think it did it. Actually,
I dragged it over there.
What did you do?
I gave him the unconscious condition.
Oh, okay.
I took off dying and gave him unconscious.
Well, interesting. Sucks that the macro doesn't work. That's the word I was looking for.
Maybe. We'll figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
But that's your go?
That's my go.
All right, so you don't have to worry about rolling checks, Josh, to keep from dying further because Boop has saved your life.
I say boop as I place the flower on him.
It is the orc brutes go, and I was about to move him, then remembered he is immobilized.
He's not immobilized. His speed is reduced by 10.
Okay,
He,
so I can
he would
still.
be immobilized on a critical hit,
Then I'll move over here and attack Boop.
covered in a net.
Yeah.
Did you Oh yeah, never mind.
Uh-oh.
The attack is
Oh
a
shit!
22.
That does
That
hit.
does hit.
I'm just wondering, how does why is it so hard to find everything on here? One of these days I'll know where it all is. Okay, yeah, cool.
So, yeah, hit you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Damage. Ooh, max damage of 7.
Ooh.
Looper. Then he will attack again. Okay, let's go to. There we go. Knuckle dagger. Oh, it was almost a natural one. That is so he runs up, he bops you with a fist, and then he swings at you with a knuckle dagger, and he misses. That is the end of his go. It is now Billy Frog's go.
All right.
Wait,
Did you rib it?
I did.
Nice.
Trying to get in the character. I can't get that enthusiasm Josh has.
Nobody has Josh's enthusiasm. Nobody.
Nobody. So I'm looking at it. Am I shooting? Are they in my line of fire, or can I just shoot at my target for either the orc or the bandit?
Because they're all cluttered up there in combat, it's going to be a +2 to their AC.
Well, yeah, I'm rolling great.
I can ask if Fatugis wants to play. He can outmax me.
Yeah. I reckon I'm gonna shoot again, still maintaining the target in the back. Would that still be at any disadvantage, or is it just +2 for both of them?
It's going to be a +2 for either one of them, just because they're all gooped up there in combat.
All right.
But no, let's see. Lesser cover, so +1 to their AC.
Or what if I took an action to move somewhere in here? Would that give me a better shot at them?
No, it's just because there's boops in front of them, Brunks right up top. It's just because they're all kind of. It'd be like trying to shoot into melee into a bunch of different people.
Oops, small if that helps any.
Yeah.
That's why I put it at lesser, so it's just a +1 to the AC.
All right. It seems reckless, but let's do it anyway.
Any misses hits boop. Go for it. A 23 will hit.
Was that a 23?
Yeah. You roll a 15 plus your 7, so 23.
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
16.
So now I do damage, or
damage. And that was who are you going for, the bandit or the brute?
The bandit.
All right, so the bandit will take.
He's still been on target. Yeah.
Wait, that might be his AC. Okay, so not quite a crit, but okay. He takes damage.
On the same.
Frakes, what are you doing?
Trying stuff out.
Oh no.
Nice.
Fumble.
Yeah.
You still have the same thing of any kind of fate dice?
Nick, I take 1 bleed.
Your fingers get cut. Ow!
Oh, damn, that was you doing that. I thought that was the bandit.
No. Yeah, so you reach for one of your arrows and it gets stuck in the quiver and your hand slides up over the arrow and it slices your hand open and like it's profusely bleeding now.
Should have never left the lucky arrow in.
Oh, it's always a lucky arrow.
You pull one out and turn it upside down.
So you're taking damage from an ongoing effect. Such as being lit on fire, blah, 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 blah. Like normal damage, it can be doubled or halved based on the results of an attack roll or saving throw. Instead of taking persistent damage immediately, you take it at the end of each of your turns, as long as you have the condition. Rolling any damage dice anew each time. After you take persistent damage, roll a flat check to see if you recover from the persistent damage. If you succeed, the condition ends. So at the end of your turn, because you just took this, you would take 1 bleed. So after you take the 1 bleed, then you'll roll a flat check, which just means you roll a d20 with no modifiers, and it needs to be 15 or better.
All right, so I've got one action left.
Okay.
I just don't know what to do with it.
I like
You
these.
can always take cover.
Okay.
Give yourself a bonus to your AC.
Take cover. Did I find that one earlier? There it is. All right. So it's general. I just hit apply effect.
Yeah.
Standard, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, standard.
So now I got the bleed up here on my screen.
What does
And
it say?
It says persistent end of one bleed, roll assisted recovery. So I do that now, or should that have been instead of take cover?
No, this is the end of your turn, so now you take the bleed damage.
All right. And roll recovery check.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Oh.
So you are still so you still have bleed. So
Okay.
And then, there's your one damage.
Bro.
All right. Brother Bite Strong.
Okay, what I was doing earlier was trying to figure out my spell. So this is going to take me 2 actions. I will target Garlic, and I will cast my 2-action heal.
Oh shit.
I don't know if that actually did anything.
So you did the 2 actions. So I will target him, and I will give him the heal versus living. And then it's roll healing.
Okay, so I do have to roll that myself.
Yep.
Okay.
I was about to do it for you, and I realized how shitty that would be.
1d8, and this will be +8.
Well, you got the. You can just hit the. See, where heal versus living, you could have just clicked the button, roll healing.
Oh, yes, okay. Wait, that's in the chat.
On the chat.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't see that on his, but
Okay, so I will click that.
Which is way better.
Way better,
then-
yeah.
Then I'll highlight him and give him the 15 hit points back.
Oh, you're gonna die.
he says from the ground as soon as he wakes back up.
I'm gonna fucking kill him. Oh.
That was my 2 actions, and then for my 3rd action, I will aid Grunk.
Okay. Word. So you're still prone, Josh. We'll remember that when it gets back to your turn.
Stab his ankles.
Oh wait, aid is a reaction. So when it's Grunk's turn, I'll.
Well, you spent 2 actions,
Yeah, I spent 2 actions to heal.
and then if you want to aid, you have to spend 2 actions to have a reaction.
No, I haven't used a reaction at all. So to use this reaction, you must first prepare to help, usually by using an action during your turn. You must explain to the GM exactly how you're trying to help, and they determine whether you can aid your ally. When you use your aid reaction, attempt a skill check or attack of a type, blah, blah, blah. Any relevant traits, aid reaction. So because it's aid, it's 1 action.
You spend an action to aid me, but how are you doing that?
I'm going to throw the net launcher at whoever he targets.
Okay. Yeah, we'll roll to see if you do that when that comes up.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
It is now his turn. He is going to target the human bandit that he has missed every single time.
I know the feeling.
First strike. And he will continue to do so.
Do I not aid now?
Sure.
I didn't see what you rolled, so I guess.
Yeah, because it's in the chat. I think I just assumed y'all were all seeing that. He
Okay.
rolled. He got a 10.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Damn it, Grunk!
Yeah, so I will roll my ranged attack to try to throw my net launcher, and that's how I aid. Does that work for you?
Yeah. Whether you 8 or not, it's not enough. It's not going to be enough to land the hit, but you try.
If I critically roll or critically succeed, there's a thing that happens. I don't.
You don't.
That's the only way.
But there's a chance.
There was a chance. I forgot about the crits. He's going to swing again.
Come on!
It was so close. That is a hit, though.
Yeah!
Yay!
Yeah, I helped.
Sure.
I distracted him just enough.
Oh, shit!
Yeah, that's what we needed to happen. So he kills the human bandit with a mighty, finally landing that maul, doing 18 damage.
Wow.
He is fucking planted into the ground.
And now he'll target with his last attack. He'll target the orc brute. And let's see what happens. Oh,
shit.
Oh,
he hit him because he's off guard because Josh is flanking.
and he's got a net on him.
And he's got a net on him.
So he's double off guard.
This time you did help.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because actually, is Josh flanking from prone?
And we also have Boop.
It's saying that he is. I'm gonna go that he is,
Okay.
even though he doesn't hold his weapon. He still threatens because he has unarmed attacks.
Fair enough.
This isn't like first edition where only monks threaten. Anybody can punch and kick in this game.
Hmm.
And until I do research and find out different, that's how we'll roll it. This time we did 10 damage,
Get him, Grog.
but the orc brute is still standing, and it is Garlic's turn.
Yeah! Stand up.
That might provoke. Hold on.
Oh, he has attacks?
He might. I can't remember. No.
Yes. Okay. He's so distracted by that net. The tiny net is a death sentence.
All right, I need to get up. My encounter. How do I get up?
If you are prone, you can crawl, you can take cover.
Bite some ankles while you're down there.
Standing up ends the prone condition. Stand.
Stand. Bam. Do it.
That is an action. So it takes an action to stand up.
All right, I'll take an action to stand up. How do I do that?
I took it off.
Okay, good.
Do you there is an action that you can put in your actions tab for stand.
All right, I targeted the guy.
Okay.
I'm going to second action is going to raise my shield,
Okay.
up my AC. I'm going to strike this guy.
All right. It's your first attack, so you hit with your plus your highest base.
Bam!
Ooh.
Yes.
It's a critical hit.
You're going
Nice.
down, fucker! Gonna kill you, cousin.
It's I guess we're only doing the crit cards on natural, because it didn't pop up.
Yeah, I think that's your call.
I didn't know what that did for the settings, so I guess it's only if natural. But you can roll the critical hit damage because you still critted, so you'll still do the extra damage.
So roll the critical.
Yeah.
I'm hitting it. Click 2. Oh.
2d12, Jesus. And you only did 19 damage? Suck.
I'm gonna drown your corpse in the pond.
Wait, that should be. It should be.
Yes.
His enthusiasm is just fucking infectious.
He killed you. Oh.
Yeah, so with the mighty I'd say mighty, but you put your shield up first like a little weak guy. You went meh with your shield up in front of you, and then you jabbed him in the face over the shield. The orc brute dies, slides to the ground, dead. You have three bodies around you. You have a nervous horse, a cart full of mysterious stuff, and yeah. Combat is officially over.
Oh, so I'm done bleeding.
Oh, no, you're not.
No.
I forgot about you bleeding.
Yeah.
Damn. Can I control Z and put the combat? Nope. Sure can't. So Josh just went. It would be Boop, and then Billy, and then Brother. So Boop, is there anything you can do to stop his bleeding on your turn?
I can,
Your hair?
let me see. Let me just make sure. Let me just place a small plant. Blah, 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 blah.
Your warts on him.
Yeah, okay. So I can attempt the route to life is again.
Ooh.
That
I believe
stabilizes,
so.
right?
I mean, it stabilizes, but I said if you spend 2 actions instead of 1, you empower the act further by blah blah blah. When you do so, attempt flat checks to remove each source of persistent damage affecting the target.
I don't think you can do it because it says you have to do it on a dying creature, and he's not dying. Right?
I've got battle medicine.
Yeah, that's the 1 action version of it. I don't know. I'm gonna Google it. Can root to life be used just to stop persistent damage?
There you go. Yeah, I didn't realize it was 2 action. I thought if you critted on it, it was something else happened. But
I
yeah,
thought I had some sort of healing abilities, though. I have natural medicine in my features.
What
Why
is
did
it?
that
You roll flat checks. Due to the particularly effective assistance, the DC is 10 instead of the usual 15. So I'm just gonna roll a flat check and see if I got it.
Oh,
What is that? A
no.
3? Boo.
So then it's Billy Frog's turn. What you said you had natural medicine? What does that do?
I'm trying to find it again. Features.
You do like a medicine check, but you use nature instead of
Yeah, but I need to
medicine.
know like what can he still do treats and things like that.
Yeah.
You can apply natural cures to heal your allies. You can use natural medicine to treat wounds. Include
Okay.
higher nature proficiently, letting you attempt more. How do I?
Treating wounds takes 10 minutes, so
Yeah.
that's not going to work.
Hmm.
Stop bleeding. Here we go. Administer first aid. Can you do that?
As how would I know? That was an action, wasn't it?
Requirements. You're wearing or holding a healer's toolkit, but you don't need that because of the natural medicine.
Do I?
I don't know. You know more about Ranger than I do at this point because I've never played one.
Yeah. We're not covering a whole lot of ground there. It says BG. What does that mean? It's a general, it's a skill.
Is it under feats that you have? Natural
Skill
medicine.
feats. If I'm in the wilderness, I might have easier access to fresh ingredients.
It's a background skill, I think you got.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you can apply natural cures to heal your allies. You can use nature instead of medicine to treat wounds, including higher nature proficiency, letting you attempt more difficult checks. It doesn't replace medicine for all uses of the skill other than treat wounds for feat prerequisites. If you're in the wilderness, you might have easier. So if you can treat wounds, which is something that's trained, I would say that you could use your nature to administer first aid.
I have a healer's toolkit.
Yeah, but we're trying to figure his thing out.
Ah,
Plus, if we were still in initiative, you go after him.
that's
And I
true,
know 1
that's true.
damage isn't a big deal, but I just would rather figure this out now.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Would that be an action? Administer first aid?
It's 2 actions to administer first aid.
Yeah. I mean, I can drop that in there, though, so I can have it.
Yeah, do that.
It says manipulate skill. But yeah, here it says the healer's toolkit.
Okay.
First aid from bleeding. So yeah, you've already read all this. Do you want me to
Yeah, see if you can't roll it.
how do I do that? Bleeding.
You're doing the stuff. It says medicine check, but whoops.
It says I can roll.
Yeah, I was wondering if it's going to use your nature or your medicine for that. Like if it'll-
Modifier, it says circumstance. No.
Because your
No,
medicine
it's-
plus, oh, well, you're trained in medicine too, so it doesn't. We're going through all this and it's the same number. Just roll the medicine check.
Where's that at?
It's it's in the chat. You just push that button.
Oh. How'd you find that?
You found it.
I put that there.
14. The DC is the effect that caused the bleed. So no, you did not stop it because you did a 15.
God knows.
Get on it, rub some dirt in.
So you take 1 more damage,
All right.
and then it's
God knows.
yeah. And then you failed the flat. Now it's Bill the oh fuck brother
Heidi.
bite strong.
The Knoll's turn. I will use an action to get adjacent to him. I will administer first aid. Do I need to battle medicine that or just administer first aid?
I just administer first aid. We're not in the middle of combat.
Administer first aid is 2 actions.
Right, and battle medicine is 1 action. So if I try battle medicine first,
You have battle medicine then?
I do. If I try battle medicine first and it fails, then I can try to administer first aid. Nope, I used
you've already moved.
2 actions. So I'll just try administer first aid.
Let's you can patch up wounds even in combat. Attempt a medicine check with the same DC as for treat wounds and restore the corresponding amount of HP. Does treat wounds stop the bleeding? It seems like it should, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I would think so.
Administer first aid covers bleeding. It says you must perform first aid on an adjacent creature that is dying or bleeding. If a creature is both dying and bleeding, choose which ailment you're trying to before you can administer.
Yeah, you're talking about administering. I'm talking about the battle medicine and treat wounds.
Oh.
But yeah, go ahead. Do what you're doing.
Well, let me see.
Stick with the administer because treat wounds doesn't say anything about it.
Yeah, and treat wounds is 10 minutes as well. So
Well, not because you've got battle medicine, so you can do it faster, right?
yes, it is the same DC as treat wounds. Okay, let's see. So I will roll medicine.
Ah, not bad.
Hey, there we go.
Feeling better already.
We'll see what you had tried to do the first time as you were pinching the blood vessels. You needed to let those breathe wider before I could wrap it in the bandages that I have here. It's a good thing that I boiled these first so that you don't get infected from your own frog mucus.
Ribbit.
I'm moving the bodies over. While you now after that, do you guys want to loot the bodies or?
Yes!
Absolutely.
Anybody want to treat some wounds on me? I'd like to have some wounds treated.
Yeah, I'll come
yeah,
over
you
there
can
and treat your
damage too.
wounds.
I don't think I have any medicine.
The orc brute has no gold, but he does have 3 javelins,
Mm.
a 2 orc knuckle daggers,
Ooh.
and a shoddy breastplate.
I'm already carrying a breastplate. Does anyone get a breastplate? Who can sell these?
Yeah, we'll sell those. I've got my own medicine.
Who's gonna carry the stuff?
Not me.
Ooh, do we have a horse we can use as a pack mule?
But what about Gronk? He's pretty good at pack muling.
Yeah, you can get Grunk to carry it, or the horse is still.
Yeah, we just take the horse in the carriage.
Hmm.
Who can talk to the horse?
I was going to actually tie the bodies to the back of the carriage and send it on its way. As a
Well, what's in the
fucking-
carriage? Can we look in there too?
Yeah, we get to that. Let's finish
Oh.
looting the corpses.
We need all of the medicine or all the carriage. We need the horse. We're trying to get stuff here.
Yeah.
Send it on its way. Keep that shit.
All right, so I'm just putting the stuff y'all want to sell on the ride on the horse. Okay. So there's some javelins, 2 orc knuckle daggers, and the breastplate. The orc brute has been looted. Both the human bandits have the same inventory, which is a club, a sling, leather armor, and 10 sling bullets.
I'll take those bullets. Give me those bullets.
And then
Okay.
selling the rest.
Yeah.
Anyone need some leather? I can't wear leather, can I? As well as that breastplate.
No, it's just your that item slot's already been taken.
I understand. And javelins, I really don't need javelins. I mean, they're throwing instruments, aren't they?
You can throw them. They're simple
No.
weapons. They have a range increment of 30, and they have the thrown special property. But you can still stab somebody with one. They don't have to throw them.
I think we can sell those. Now, I guess I need to be proficient inside with the gauntlets, correct?
They are uncommon, agile,
Are they a simple weapon?
orc martial weapons.
Orc martial.
It's a martial weapon. If you happen to be an orc, I don't think you need, like, you are an orc. You should be able to use those.
All right. We'll give them a shot. How do I acquire said items?
Oh, so do you want them?
Yeah, I'll give them a shot. I'm allowed to.
I'll give you 2 of them. Yep. You have them now.
Nice.
I'm trying to treat Boop's wounds, but for some reason, it's not. It says that's the macro, but that's not doing it.
Do you have her highlighted or targeted?
Probably not.
Did you add the action treat wounds?
I tried, but it said treat poison, and I don't know why I can't target you.
Huh.
It's some treat wounds. It's under exploration. Oh yeah, you don't know.
Why is it not letting me actually?
Yeah, that's what it is. You gotta go to exploration and then browse.
I've got it as active. I think when I made it active, that might do something.
And then add it to your. It's like Frakes, you see under actions, you got encounter, exploration, and downtime.
I do.
So click exploration and then click browse, and then you can find treat wounds in there.
I don't understand why I'm typing it in the.
I don't have a healer's toolkit though.
You're probably not under exploration.
There you go. I just saw it pop up on your exploration.
Yeah.
And then just scroll to the bottom and treat wounds.
Treat wounds. See, I was trying to type that macro in, but it wouldn't take in the macro. So I treat wound, roll.
Oh, wow. 2 anvils.
No.
So I barely make it, and then yeah, okay.
Nice. 16 healing. God damn. Now,
That took 10 minutes though.
Yeah.
do we consider this a short rest?
Oh, let's see.
Oh, we haven't checked the cart yet. Ooh. Wait, Grunk. Did he he's been in our party for a while, right?
You're in his party? He's the leader of this?
Oh, okay.
He brought y'all out here for this?
He pretty much cleaned up the baddies.
What's your question, though?
Oh, I didn't know if he was going to be the leader or if he found us or we found him.
Yeah, he brought this. This was like y'all's first ambush for the wolves.
All right.
He's kind of letting y'all. He's just there to watch and make sure you guys work well as a team. And he's waiting on y'all to heal each other and loot the bodies, and then eventually, what you want to do with the horse and investigating the cart.
I think I took Boop's healing and undid it.
Yeah, I did see Billy. Billy did get plus 16.
Yeah, but it's crossed out now.
Okay.
Yeah, you can undo it too, but I think you might have to click apply healing. Boop.
I already did.
Oh, okay.
You do have an effect still on you, though.
I don't understand why it won't let me make a macro of treat wounds.
Because you don't need one. You can just add the action.
You can also drag the action to that little list at the bottom, and I think it'll do it automatically. When in doubt, click and drag in Foundry.
Mm-hmm.
See if you can't just drop it on stuff.
3 hours later, you're telling us that now?
I'll be damned.
Yeah, I've said it a few times.
I knew drag and drop, but I didn't know that worked.
Yeah. So about the horse and the cart.
We take it back to our camp.
Are you going to investigate it?
Oh, yes. I thought that's what was happening in the
Yeah.
20
In the
minutes that I've
meantime,
been
yeah.
healing.
Can I search?
Yeah, who's doing it? That
I'll
was
do it.
I was
Yeah.
getting healed.
Mm.
I'm seeking.
Me.
Josh was weren't you getting healed too, Josh?
Yeah, I can heal you up as well.
Okay,
So who got healed first and then wants to go investigate the cart?
I think Boop did.
Well, the first person that got healed was Billy Frog. And then I went over to Boop and healed her.
Well, technically,
you-
stop bleeding. I didn't get any heals.
Oh, how bad are you off?
It's just 2 damage.
Yeah, you're healed because you did
Yeah.
you did the treat wounds. You just didn't,
All right. I can
and
go
it's like your minimum would be more than that. So you're healed up.
Yeah.
back. All right. So I'll go ahead and take it again. Now I'm healed up.
Mm-hmm.
And this is for, let's go here. Let's go here. Garlic.
So what do you want me to roll to investigate this thing?
I mean, just walk up to it and open it and investigate who's ever doing it first. That's all I really needed to know.
Ay.
I mean, I'm trying to use search, but allows me to search for concealed hazards and hidden doors and such like that.
Okay.
How much did you heal me?
5. But for some reason, I don't know how to actively target you. Is it because I'm in exploration mode? No, that doesn't make sense.
What do you? That's where you. Isn't that where you? Yeah, they have to apply the healing. They have to click the button.
Oh, okay. And that is
Yeah.
5 healing to Garlic.
Oh, I feel so good. Oh, you licked my wounds.
I
All right. So, Billy Frog and Boop make your way to the back of the cart. You peel open the back flaps of the cart and look in, and it's kind of sparse. There's a large treasure box pushed against the back, but also what you see is a halfling in robes whose hands and feet are bound, and he's blindfolded. You can make out that he's barely breathing.
But you were going to say a halfling with a heavy crossbow in his hand.
Do we have to heal him too?
Who are these people that we were just fighting?
I don't know. You didn't ask him.
Mercenaries?
Okay, so I'll hop up there and pull out a dagger and start cutting him free.
Just start stabbing the shit out of the halfling.
No, I'll start
He's
with the
gagged.
blindfold and I'll cut the blindfold off of him and be like, "Hi, I'm not here to hurt you." And then I'll start
I am.
cutting at his. No, he's not. Ignore him. And then I'll start.
He's
cutting at his
nowhere near
hands and
there.
feet.
He's busy being treated. It's like
Mhm.
trying to wash a squirming cat.
As you cut the blindfold off, you can tell that he's unconscious.
Well, I still say it like I don't.
Mhm.
I'm not very I was gonna say those words, so they came out of my mouth anyway. So I will continue to go ahead and get him untied, and then seeing that he's unconscious, I'll take a flower and pluck it from my clothing and plop it on him. And if he was dying, he's not anymore. No. Boop.
He was not dying. He is unconscious though.
Good. He's not bleeding or nothing.
No.
Okay.
You can give me a medicine check or a perception.
I think I'm better at perception, so that's what I'm gonna do. Let me just check. Yeah, I'm trained in both, but better at perception. Weird that that's the only place perception is.
Can I check with her?
Yeah, if you want to climb up in there, you can give me
Yeah.
either one of those.
Yeah, I'm in there. I'll go perception. Climbing in there.
I'm just rolling the initiative thing. Oh, dumb.
Oh.
20.
Oh, Billy Frog. So as soon as you get in, Billy Frog, what did you roll, Mahogany? You still trying to?
I'm just looking to see like where would you roll perception other than like I don't see it under the core skills, or am I just like not seeing it?
It's yeah.
Mine's hit point, armor class, and I found perception.
I just think that's weird. Like
Oh,
I'm
it's
like,
it's under your AC on your main sheet.
weird.
Hmm.
On the main sheet?
Yeah. Your character sheet.
Oh, weird. Okay, yeah, gotcha.
Probably because it's just used more than anything else. They put it up on that first
That's
sheet.
weird because I was looking at where I would roll initiative for it, not where I would just roll perception, you know?
Mm.
Which is like right above it. But
Looks like you
anyway.
do perception there too with that drop down, right? You can change it to anyone we might need.
Only if there's an active encounter and it's only for initiative.
Okay.
Yeah, like
But yeah,
sometimes you
because
could
that's why I was
use-
like trying to click it. It's like, oh, there's no active encounter.
7. Damn.
like sometimes when the encounter starts, you might have a reason to use stealth or something else to determine your initiative modifier instead of perception.
Yeah.
Anyhow, with the both of y'all back in there, she's cutting the things off. You both notice, and definitely even Billy Frog, you notice almost immediately that there's a weird chemical smell coming off his breath when he exhales. You making you think he's been chemically drugged, and that's why he's unconscious.
Chloroform. Smells like pennies. Coppers.
We need to get him some fresh air.
Let's drag him out of there.
All right.
By the water, he's probably going to throw up.
What is it y'all have going on over here?
Yeah, drag him
And there's
out.
also a treasure chest in there.
Oh! Let me open it.
Hold your horses just real quick. What if it's trapped? What if it explodes on you? What if it's locked? These are the type of people to kidnap and drug a halfling. There's no doubt of the dastardly means that they might go to protect their goods.
Yeah, they're not really smart, but I trust you.
I would definitely suggest so.
Is this where I could use my search to search for concealed hazards? Would that be
Yeah.
a trap? Yeah.
Definitely.
All right.
While you're doing that, let me look at this little halfling here and see if I can't help him recuperate just a little bit.
Would that go off my perception? Or
Yes.
the one I just rolled, or would I have to do it again?
Did you roll?
Yeah, the 27.
Oh no, that was a perception for the halfling.
So you have to do a secret one and compare it to mine? Is that right?
Oh, that's right. For traps. Yeah. Is that under your
PG.
feet?
PG.
Under my active abilities?
Active abilities.
Right? And exploration?
Oh, that's right. Do-do-do-do-do.
Search.
Did y'all see that
No.
when I rolled? Okay.
No.
As you're looking over the treasure chest, Billy Frog, it does not appear to be trapped in any way, shape, or form.
Okay.
It also looks like the key is sticking out of it already.
Ooh.
Turn it left or turn it right. Make walk
And then-
forever.
Frakes, what were you doing?
I was looking at the halfling trying to see if I can't help recuperate him in some
Give-
form or fashion.
Give me a medicine check.
Medicine. That's not the page I need to be on.
Oh, so I understand what just happened. Is you just rolled a secret roll for me, and that's
Yeah.
what I could. Okay. All right. Cool.
The reason I roll it secretly is because
You
it
don't
might
want me
be
to know.
trapped.
Yeah, I got you.
Close. 12 medicine check.
But you're pretty confident that this is an untrapped.
I got you.
Chest.
Cool. Hey guys, this looks good. Let's get this guy out here so we get some fresh air. He smells like chemicals. Been huffing the
Yeah.
paint.
So the halfling's been pulled out of the back.
Yeah.
I thought you went back in and investigated the chest. You discovered that it's
Right.
not trapped. There's a key in it. Brother Bite Strong is investigating the halfling. It's some type of chemical. You're not super sure. You know that eventually it'll wear off, but you don't think you have anything on you that could speed along the process of waking the halfling up. You do, however, notice, because you're investigating him and you happen to be of the religious set, he has a small necklace that is it's got a small symbol on it. It's two interlocked statues, like hugging, with a gold ring around them. You know that's for the religion of the Glade and the King. A pretty common religion here. But to wear the adornment, maybe he's a part of a church or a ministry, or he might be wealthy. Some wealthy merchants will use this to kind of earn favor with other people, like showing off that they're of a good religion.
Mm-hmm.
So he was going to the north, correct?
They were taking him to the north. He was tied and drugged and blindfolded.
Good times.
And
Definitely wanted back there.
What's that, Josh?
He was wanted back there. Even by force, he was very unwilling to go.
That's what it seems like.
He had something in his possession. If I understand, the south is where the mages, where the wizards are.
Yes, the city of Lith.
City of Lith. So he was doing something in Lith he wasn't supposed to.
Maybe.
Or perhaps he is from the Fang, escaped to Lith, and is now being gathered back. There's no way to gather information, is there? Not while he is unconscious.
No, the only other things would be the bandits, which all they had on them was weapons and armor. They didn't have any notes or clues that you found. Normal, unadorned armor, so not beholden to any houses you might know.
They didn't have any parchment on them indicating their task at hand either.
Mm-mm. The only thing you haven't investigated would be the treasure chest.
All right.
Well, I could look into that if you'd like, considering how it looks like there's a key already stuck inside of it.
All right, well, let's take it
Yeah,
out.
guys, it looks good. Go ahead and open it.
Well, since Garlic, you seemed so interested in opening it, would you be so kind as to do us the honors?
Yes.
The orc, yeah, the orc barbarian climbs into the back of the wagon and it on its wheels, the extra weight. You turn the key, it opens. You flip the top of the latch open, and there's trinkets and doodads on the right side of the chest, and then there's a smaller chest on the left side.
I'm gonna take that out.
The box?
Yep.
Take the box out. It's old. It's kind of an ashy wood. It's unlotioned wood. It's an ashen wood box. And it too has a little like silver lock on it, but the lock has already been opened and turned.
I want to ask Grunk, does he have any information on this? He seems older and wiser.
Grunt comes over there and takes a look. Looks people keep valuables inside boxes, so
Yeah, let me have a quick look at it just to make sure that it's not something to be wary of. Should I roll my thievery?
Yeah, I guess that's again that would be on me.
I'll keep the box to the right separate from the gold, and I'll take the gold away.
I didn't say anything about gold.
No, I mean whatever's inside.
There's doodads and stuff. I was going to roll randomly for the treasure that's in the box, and then this smaller box is a different treasure.
I keep the smaller treasure on the back of the buggy,
Okay.
and I'm going to take it over here, and I'm going to sort through the items.
Yeah, we'll go through that in a little bit.
Okay.
So does that mean the seek would need to be activated?
Yeah, no, I've rolled. You're good. It doesn't appear to be trapped or locked or anything.
Okay. Then I'll open it.
You open it. Whispers fill the air around you. Your vision goes blurry for a second. I need everyone to make will saves.
Oh God, he opened a bag of Popeye's chicken. What kind of saves am I doing?
Woo!
Will saves.
Will saves.
Fuck yeah, 18, baby! Dude, I'm so good at this.
Oh,
All right. Brother Bite Strong, Garlic, and Billy Frog, you all seem fine. Boop. The whispers that enter your head
Oh shit.
speak of a torment you haven't thought of in a long time. They bring up past violence, sadness, loss and despair. You're gonna be stunned. Stunned 3.
Holy shit.
As the whispers spread out, the rest of you hear them, but you're able to resist. But then you hear Grunk fall to his knees, breathing heavily. No, they wouldn't do that. Not the new ones. And he turns a raging eye towards you all. And the horse whinnies in a strange sound and begins to mutate into a random creature I'm going to roll.
Oh no, close the box!
And we'll see what creature it turns into and how this combat goes when we come back.
Oh no.
Ah,
Are we going to have to kill Grunk?
Maybe.
man,
Oh, God.
shit,
Yeah,
use the
fix-
net.
Thanks for joining us on our first episode of The Wolves of Wolfwood. We'll see you next time.
Bye, everybody.
Wolf, 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 wolf.
Wolf.